Storm Team 4 7-day forecast. Get ready for a surge toward the end of the week with readings rising into the 80s and maybe near 90 by next weekend. A little taste of summer coming our way. What a great opportunity to get out and exercise.
Perfect segue.
Well,
thank you.
Time now for Ask the Expert. As summer decides it's going to arrive later this week, it's going to get tougher to, get into the gym. You want to be outside.
But you do not need a gym membership to shed off unwanted pounds. No. Why? Because our wellness ambassador, David Pritchard, is here to talk about that tool that can help you get in shape. So let's talk about what is this tool?
Exactly. Well, we think about summertime, and not the first thing that comes to our head is I want to be in the gym for hours. Now, that's great if you want to do that, but not a lot of people have that. And when we think about how to develop a routine that's going to last a lifetime, it's all about that foundation. When we think about that foundation, it includes cardiovascular, how we get our heart to beat for a long period of time, strength, how to build resistance through body weight or a tool, flexibility, how to bend down, touch our toes, and I know, right? And balance.
We're both hurting today.
I know. Those last two are like, oh, I don't have time for
that
one. I don't have time for them. But when we think about all that, people think, well, I got to go to 4 different types of programs. No, you don't. So this is a great opportunity to show you with a bosu ball exactly what you can do to bring all 4 of those elements into one routine. And it doesn't take very long. Now, I'm not asking you to spend 30, 40 minutes doing this. You can pull it out of the closet, put it down, put some music on, and in 5 minutes you have a workout.
This is convenient enough. You slide under the bed, you forget about it.
Exactly.
Just don't forget about it.
We don't want to forget about it.
Just don't forget about it.
So one of the first things I love to do is just a warm-up for cardiovascular, to get that heart pumping. And the one thing we think about is it's called a side-to-side move. We're just going back and forth. You can put your arms out in front of you for more balance, side to side. So what you're doing...
Got a medicine ball, hang on to that.
Exactly. A kid right here, you're watching Channel 4. There we go. Time flies. But what you're doing is you're getting that heart rate up. And that's what I want. 2 to 3 minutes. Getting your heart rate up, go at your own pace. So that's that cardiovascular segment. The second is what we were talking about earlier, is strength. Okay? So when we think about strength, we think about what? A push-up. No one likes to do them, I know. But when we add that bosu ball, we're adding that core. We're adding in other muscle groups that would never be involved.
See, he's making this look easy, but for you and me, we're fighting with our arms and our core to keep that thing steady.
Exactly. So when you're going to get more results then, you're going to get more muscle groups in a shorter period of time, which is great. So
how much does something like this cost?
About $100. But it goes a long way. I mean, it will last a long time. You can do 5
We're down to 50 bucks an exercise here. Let's keep
So now what we got is balance, right? We don't think about how important it is. We got to train our balance muscles. So standing on it, which again makes our core tight. It works our legs. Arms are out in front of you, going down nice and slow. And what it does is it's triggering all of those muscles that if you were just to do a traditional squat, you wouldn't get in. So that's why it's so effective when you're standing on this. Again, holding a medicine ball up and down, using all these different muscle groups that are so great. And you're going to love it. I promise you.
That's what he said. You're going to love it.
I promise you're going to love it. It gives you long-lasting results.
David Pritchard, everybody. Thanks for coming in.
If you've got a question for our experts, you can simply email them at asktheexpert@todaystmj4.com. You can also call them at 967-5253.
You know what BOSU stands for?
No, what does it stand for?
Both sides up.
You learn something new every day.